Welcome to Merriam-Webster's Dictionary of Synonyms and Antonyms. And today we're doing our 27th day. 3 times 9, so it's 3 times 3 times 3, 3 cubed. And let's get this started with. First word here today is nightly. Now, when you're like nightly, this basically means you're like being awake during the night, which of course we have another word for, nocturnal. And because we have that word for it, we also have an antonym to this, which apparently means daily. And yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense. Our second word is nocturnal, obviously. And then the synonym here is nightly, because that's literally the word. And this just means that you're like waking up during the night and sleeping during the day. Sounds like a bat, don't you think? And of course, a synonym to this, the antonym to this, is diurnal, because diurnal means you wake up like everyone else during when the sun shines, and humans need sun to survive, not just because we need vitamin D, we also need it for the food, for the crops, or else it will die. Okay, our third word is noticeable. Here, the synonym is remarkable, and the antonym is unnoticeable. Our fourth word is outstanding. Outstanding here, the synonym is prominent, and the antonym is commonplace. Our fifth word is conspicuous, which just basically means that you're striking, and the antonym to this is inconspicuous. Our sixth word is obedient. Here, the synonym is docile, and the antonym is disobedient. Makes sense, because when you're obedient, that just means you're supposed to listen to that person. And when you're disobedient, you're not listening to that person. You're questioning them, which some people view as being disobedient, but hey, who cares? Our seventh word is obey. Obey just basically means you're complying to something. You're like, when you're obeying your mom, which you should do most of the time, then you should go ahead, then you have to listen to her and do whatever she says. Just don't be over-obeying. And next up we have, of course, the antonym to this is commanding. If you're not obeying, you're the one who's making the other person obey you, and that's commanding. Our eighth word is object. Object basically means you're like, I disagree to this, which just basically means you protest, and when objection is not enough, you go ahead and go on a protest. And if you get enough people to get into your cause, then you might actually start making a little rally and then get hit by the police and other things. Nothing to joke about here. Our ninth word is oblige. Oblige just basically means you're accommodating something. When you're obliging a person, you're like, okay, you can stay here as long as you want. And the antonym of this is disoblige. Our 10th word is dark. Here, the synonym is vague, and the antonym is lucid. Well, that works out pretty well too. And that's about it. So hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And so until next time, not out. Peace. Bye-bye. Please wear a helmet. Oh yeah. And always, always obey your parents unless they have questionable commands.